trying to sweat the blood of time, my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' let me when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is... Introducing first... Here comes the pride.
This bout is
an open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're...
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That left jab is lighting her up. That counter shot lands. They both want the knockout. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and two gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They got out of the way of that right hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought they're... Oh, wait a minute! And now Hardy. Oh, it may be the beginning of the end. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to... What do we expect to see here in round two? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So this fight will continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. She scores with that counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Her stamina is off the charts. Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You'd like to see more jabs. She got clipped by that counter. Heather Hardy is now dazed. And down goes Heather Hardy. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter shot by her. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Let's talk about the heat. Heather Hardy in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will... And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost.